What would it be like if you became a princess? Have you ever dreamed of a life like the princesses in fairy tales, living in a magnificent palace, with servants catering to your every whim? To some, their lives seemed like a paradise on earth. But the reality is far from the stories. Now, let's travel back to 17th century India, the peak of the Mughal Empire. You are about to experience the life of a princess, the most exalted yet most hidden person in the empire. Open your eyes. Your day begins in a 50,000 square foot marble palace. Servants apply ubtan to your body, a paste of turmeric, sandalwood, and real crushed pearls. They don't stop until your skin glows like gold. Now it's time to dress. Your muslin dress is so delicate that a 10-meter-long fabric can pass through a tiny ring. Servants drape 20 kilograms of rubies and emeralds over you, as if taxidermying your body. In the mirror, you look less like a human and more like a living jewelry box. But remember, this isn't to make you beautiful. It's a display to prove you are the pride of the Mughal throne. As you leave your room, a special path unfolds just for you. The corridors of the Zenana, women's quarters, are strictly cut off from the outside world. The walls are filled with exquisite marble carvings, but there are no windows. Only thin rays of light from the ceiling tell you that it's daytime. Remember the custom of purdah. An hour before you enter the garden, all male gardeners and guards must flee. If a man accidentally sees your face, he could be executed on the spot. Even when a doctor visits, he must stand behind a curtain and feel your pulse through a silk thread tied to your wrist. You are the most honorable person in the empire. Yet you are a sacred prisoner hidden from the world. Here is the only escape from this suffocating isolation. The Hali, an intricately carved marble lattice window. Every day, you press your eyes against these tiny holes to observe the world. The market outside is full of life. Merchants shouting, children playing, and the smell of spices drifting on the wind. You have never set foot there. It is forbidden for ordinary dust to touch your skin. But you don't just cry in despair. You've learned to rule the world through this small opening. This is where your true power begins. People might think you're just a lonely princess sighing at the window, but you are actually reviewing trade ledgers. You are the owner of the Sahibi, the world's largest merchant ship in the 17th century. Sugar and cotton produced in India are sold across the globe on your ships. You hold more cash than the Ming Emperor of China. Your father, the emperor, bows his head to you when he lacks war funds. From behind the curtain, you decide national tax policies and manipulate foreign diplomats. The world doesn't know your face, but the continent's economy shakes at your signature. You are not a trapped princess. You are the ruler behind the silk. At night, you chew pan, staining your lips a deep red. You are in your prime, the most beautiful you will ever be. But there is no one to show it to. A Mughal princess cannot marry. It is a cruel tradition to prevent a husband from coveting the throne. While Disney's princesses fly on magic carpets, you will grow old alone within these magnificent marble walls. If you were a princess of 17th century India, would you willingly bear this heavy, golden weight? Or would you throw away these jewels for the freedom of the dusty market? What is your answer tonight?